What is up, my gangsters? We are currently number 9 in the world, but we're waiting on one defense, which is going to be probably a 6 star. So we're actually number 11 in the world. Unfortunate. We're going to try and get to top 10 placement here. It's basically just me and this cross guy just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I've literally 6-starred him so many times, and it's not really doing much, but we're going to find a match, and then I'll keep talking. All right, here we go. We are up against my boy per usual, and I just actually attacked his base, and I went with Battlecopter Baby Dragon from this side to take down everything. It looks like he moved around a few things, though, I think. No, actually, no, it's the same base. So we can't really go with the same strategy we just went with. Maybe we'll go with a dropship, 2 cannon carts, take out the roaster, double cannon, archer tower. Then that would leave up all this stuff. Then we could go battlecopter plus 2 baby dragons, take down all this stuff. I mean, that just leaves hopefully a weird back end. Let me look. That would be the theoretical army we could use, but I don't really love it. I really don't love it because I feel like it relies a lot on battlecopter value, which he usually can get. It's very risky to put the whole attack on the battlecopter's back, though, because he's been known to make mistakes. So why don't we go ahead? We're going to give this a shot. I really don't feel confident with this approach. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to get the dropship going in there. That's why we use the dropship early. We found 2 push traps. That's so huge. Okay, so again, that is why we do what we do. We you got to be expecting traps everywhere you go, so you can't play as if there isn't going to be one. There might still be some, but luckily we already found both of them. That's a beautiful use of the dropship ability. But Christmas time's coming. Pretty sick, guys. My family is doing something different this year for Christmas, though. I don't know if that's just my family, but instead of like trying to surprise each other with gifts, I think we've acknowledged that we have no clue what everyone wants. So we're like, what if we just go shopping with the person, and then they say, oh, I want this, and then we buy them that. Like, obviously, it's not just whatever you want, like a new car, although that would be pretty sick. But it's like, instead of trying to guess what everyone in my family wants for a gift, they get to pick it themselves. So like, it just eliminates a lot of the guesswork from all sides, and then everyone's like, okay, we got each other things we like, and now we're happy. So that's been pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I've been up to lately. Not like It's not like a full-time job or anything, but I went out shopping with my mom, not to brag, but that is what my day yesterday looked like. I actually got home a little late, so unfortunately had to be working on this video till like 12 a.m., which is pretty late for me. By the way, we absolutely crushed the base. I really love attacking this guy because he keeps trying to switch the traps around to actually beat me, and then I just keep finding a new way to take him down. I tried to join his clan actually a few days ago, and he rejected me. So this is his punishment for rejecting me from your clan, Mr. Youssef. Why would you do that to me? Do you not love me anymore? Although, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they're a little mad, because they might have been win trading and they might have got banned, everyone in this clan, and that might be my fault. So shouldn't have win traded, though. I don't really feel bad. So anyway, let's go ahead. We'll start 2 archers, 2 cannon cards there. But yeah, that's what Christmas is looking like. Although I don't know, Christmas has always kind of been hit or miss, you know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's such a weird holiday, and I'm about to say something that like everyone says. It's just doesn't feel like Christmas anymore, you know? And I think that does come from a few reasons. For one, because you're not like counting down the days till Christmas like you were when you were a child. You know, you don't really realize it's here. Then it comes here and you're like, oh man, it's already here again? Like, shoot, I didn't realize it was going to be already. And then, I don't know, I feel like it feels less special because you aren't counting down the literal days until it comes, like for months, you know? I remember when I was a kid, my parents were like, you cannot wake us up until like 10 a.m., which is just so late at the time. Obviously now sleeping until 10 a.m. used to be like an early time for me. And I'd be like, it's 10 a.m., what? I gotta go back to sleep. But back in the day when I was a child and it was Christmas morning, you better believe 10 a.m. was like 5 p.m. in my mind. I was just thinking, there's no way you're gonna make me wait until pretty much the day's over to open up my gifts. What are you, crazy? And what we didn't know because me and my sister, my brother, we all got up and we all were just sitting there, and it was only 7 a.m. 7 a.m. What are we gonna do for 3 hours? So we sat there, we talked, we played instruments, which, by the way, none of us actually knew how to play instruments, so we just banged on stuff pretty much. And we were just waiting until it to be 10 a.m. And finally, at like 9:30 a.m., my mom comes out, right? And we're thinking, whoa, it's so early. What are you doing out of your coffin at this time? 1 second. He just 6:30, man. I need to watch this, see how to trap him. 9:30, my mom comes out of her room. I'll look at him, switching bases. He's too kind. We can go Baby Dragon plus Battle Copter, take out air bombs, 2 double cannons, but I already did that against them earlier today, a few hours ago, so maybe they're still predicting it. That was the last attack I did against this base. Is there any other approaches? Maybe just Baby Dragons, bro? I mean, we could take out Mega Tesla at the Giant Cannon with 2 archers and a cannon cart. Obviously, it's still a little bit risky in my opinion, though. So maybe we just go like 3 Baby Dragons, cannon cart, and archers like that. I don't really know. I mean, we could probably take out Mega Tesla and Roaster. That would be good value if I could get that. That would be stellar. So why don't we go ahead? We'll first start double cannon cart from the top. We got to be careful for traps here because I usually go from this part of the base. I would really like to also lure out the guard post units if possible. Look at that. We haven't found any traps yet. That's kind of scary. That's actually pretty scary, not going to lie. So we're going to take out Archer, then we'll take out Giant Cannon, and then we're going to go from up here with the Battle Copter, which is maybe trapped. I don't know. That's where I went last, as I said. So it wouldn't surprise me if they were trying to be all pesky and trap my approach. But what I would really like to do is at least weaken up the Roaster here with an Archer. If that were to happen, that would be absolutely stellar. No bombs yet. I'm thinking, should we go with a Baby Dragon yet? No, we're not going to go Baby Dragon. We're going to first put a Baby Dragon onto the gold storage once this Archer Tower goes down because we should have enough time. So let's go like, wow, this is just cutting. Oh God. I should have put the Baby Dragon down earlier. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's even worse. That's so bad. This is going terrible, my boys. Absolutely dreadful. Okay, we got to get this lava launcher down. That's like, okay, well, we did that actually. That's surprising. I did not think that would work. But we don't get this still. We're still going to fail because we don't have an easy way to get this down in time. We have plenty of force to get this down, but we're going to time fail. Well, that sucks. That's not fun at all. It's not the Christmas spirit. What's that about? What's all that about, bro? What? Okay, I mean, we're going to get down Air X, so I'm not going to give up, but it's already Jover. Like, there's no reason to keep trying. I don't know why I am. Because let's just keep going just for the percentage. I always get mad when people don't just give up. I'm like, give me more trophies. Why do you keep trying? So obviously we got baited by the Battlecopter. And you guys might have at first thought like, oh, this guy's crazy. What do you mean you attacked him with that strategy an hour ago? Of course they're not going to remember that and trap you for it. What's this look like? What was this about then? Everyone doesn't understand how crazy mind play it is up at the top. You gotta like bait their approaches freakily. So now I'm down trophies. That's epic. But back to the story. All right, up against a random guy here. Before we get back to the story, maybe Battlecopter 2 Baby Dragon takes down 2 double cannons, Giant Cannon, Air Bomb, and then that would just leave this side of the base. 2 cannon carts takes down Lava Launcher. And then we could go actually split cannon carts, one to take down Mega Tesla, one for the Lava Launcher. I mean, that feels like the smartest plan. Obviously, 2 Baby Dragons is a bit of a commitment for this approach, but, you know, sometimes you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. We're gonna go like that, 2 cannon carts now. Anyway, so it's like 9:30 a.m. My mom comes out, and she's just looks really confused, and I'm wondering why she's confused, because, like, we didn't wake you up. I mean, maybe we were making a lot of noise, though, so at first I was like, ooh, she's probably not happy that we were just banging on. Like, we had a guitar and some sticks, and we were just hitting the guitar strings with the sticks, because we didn't know how to play guitar at that point in time. Now my sister knows how to play, so I guess we could professionally do this if we ever wow, a lot of traps are popping up. Sorry for the lack of interesting commentation, but I was just realizing like, wow, that's a lot of traps. So anyway, we are looking fine though. We're gonna go Baby Dragon onto the lowered Archer Tower. We find a Tesla, that's fine too. So let's go honestly, take out all that. Cannon cart should take down the Archer Tower. We really need that one Archer Tower to go down so we don't lose. We need to get down, yeah, I was gonna say, we need to get down the Lava Launcher. That's like problem number 1. Let's go battlecopter ability, take down lava launcher before it shoots at my cannon cart. Beautiful. And now with that out of the way, we get the W here. So let's move cannon cart a little bit further forward. Now we're taking down the Mega Tesla. We got to worry about these guard post units. So I'm just going to engage them now. Go like that. Pause them there. Unpause cannon cart. I really want to get down the roaster before I start in the gangsta P.e.k.K.a, but I don't think I really get that choice actually. So maybe we'll just start in P.e.k.K.a all the way from the top right there, and then move cannon cart number 3 right there, and then pause that, and then now we're going for the roaster. So yeah, we should get this down with plenty of time. We have archers left over. Unfortunately, we still failed our last attack, but as I was saying, my mom was really confused, and I didn't know why she was confused. And she's like, she just says, why didn't you wake us up? And again, still pretty confused because I thought I just woke her up. So now she's out here saying, why didn't you wake us up? And we're just saying, what do you mean? And she says, it's 1 p.m. 1 p.m.? For one, I didn't know my parents could sleep that late. And two, what do you mean it's 1 p.m.? We checked the clocks downstairs. We checked the clocks in our room. Said it was 9:30. Turns out, the night before, my dad reset all of our clocks. So it would say it's like way, way earlier than it actually was. That way we wouldn't go in and wake them up. And so they got to sleep for as long as they wanted to. It was truly, we felt so betrayed. I remember we're like, why did you do this? You made us wait 3 hours to open our gifts. You know, we were so mad. But at the end of the day, obviously it doesn't matter. But I do have to say, pretty W move there. I would not have thought of that. I mean, I'm sure I might have given enough time, but my dad really, really clutched up for the team parents there by giving them like 4 extra hours of sleep. And they might have been up late, like wrapping gifts. I don't know what they do. All right, let's go take down that Tesla, actually. And then I thought we could save cannon cart number 7. Unfortunately, we couldn't, so we just wasted a P.e.k.K.A. Luckily, it doesn't matter at all because we are just going to absolutely slam dunk this base. But kind of annoying, not going to lie. Not super pleased about that, but that's my Christmas story. I don't know if you guys have any cool Christmas stories. Feel free to share them in the comments. I'm sure somebody will have something interesting. And honestly, I'm sure someone's parents have done this to them too. Something tells me my dad wasn't like going D1 for learning how to prank his kids on Christmas. So let's go take out that cannon. But I'm trying to think, is there any other Christmas stories I have though? I mean, I remember one Christmas I really wanted a Lord of the Rings replica sword because I'm like 13 and Lord of the Rings is awesome and I see the sword. So believe it or not, my parents didn't want to get their 13-year-old son a sword. I don't know why either. So anyway, oh boy, we're up against this base again. Anyway, they don't want to get me this sword. And if you know what Lord of the Rings is, obviously you should probably know what Lord of the Rings is. It's this one small movie trilogy, actually one of the objectively best movie trilogies of all time. It was voted in Rotten Tomatoes as a very high score. Anyway, I don't know how to attack the space. Maybe Battle Machine would be better to bring out here. So we could go Battle Machine, 3 cannon carts, try and take out Lava Launcher with the Battle Machine. That might be a little bit risky though. That might be a little bit risky, but I mean, what we could do maybe is double cannon cart on Archer Tower, try to take down all that stuff. Triple cannon cart, even Battle Machine. He would not tank that there, but maybe we could go break him in with a bomber like that. We got to worry about this Mega Tesla, though. What am I thinking? I mean, it's not a terrible idea. But it's not like the best idea I've ever had, for sure. Oh, we can bring in hogs. Let's go bring in hogs. Let's do that. Let's go hog, Battle Machine. All right. I do not know how this is going to go because we have a lot of ground we need to cover with these hogs, and we don't got a lot of juice to do that. I've actually never tried this approach before, so, you know, we'll see how this goes. Unfortunately, hog gliders aren't really good for clickbait. Apparently not everybody wants to see them, which surprises me because they are one of the more difficult strategies to do, but I don't think people realize that. Anyway, I want to get Sting. If you guys are familiar with Lord of the Rings, you may know what Sting is. It's not that big in comparison to swords. It's not that big, okay? So I'm thinking, like, this is a pretty reasonable request for your 13-year-old son to be making. Like, we should totally tap into this and let me get this replica sword. And my mom is telling me just the whole time, we're not getting you the sword. Like, there is no way we are getting a still child, by the way, a sword. Yeah, so they don't want to get me the sword for reasons unknown to man, and I really would like the sword. So, on Christmas, though, I see that there's a gift there. Let's go take that out, pause that. One. Take that out. Go. Yup. Yeah, not even close. Not even freaking close. Not even freaking close. We did lose a cannon cart to the lava launcher fire, but not even freaking close. Don't try these silly bases against me. They'll never work against me. After they do work once, I guess. But anyway, we swag a hog glider, by the way. That's pretty epic. Anyway, what am I going at? Right, yeah, wanted this sword. So my mom has told me for like months leading up to this, we're not getting you a sword. I don't know why you think you're going to get a sword. And I really would like this sword. So it's Christmas Eve, and I see a gift, and it looks like the shape of a sword. And I'm thinking, yes, this is exactly what my parents would do. My parents love lying to me. They would definitely have gotten me the sword. And my mom's telling me that's not a sword. And I'm just thinking, like, I mean, measuring it with my hands, looking at it, it's definitely a sword. Like, what else is like this weird, skinny, long shape? And I'm feeling it, and it feels like a sword. I can't lie, it does feel like a sword. And I really thought your boy was gonna get a sword. My mom's like, no, you can't open this. And I'm like, okay, so you're telling me it's not a sword, but I can't open it yet. So you're saving it till Christmas, but it's not a sword. Sure. And I just don't believe my mom at all, all right? You know, it's not like my parents have a history of lying to me, but it's just something my mom would do. She'd try and surprise me, you know? She'd try and surprise me with a sword. And again, she's been clarifying this whole time she's not getting me a sword. Why would she tell me she's not getting me a sword unless she was getting me a sword? I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. So I'm sitting there and I can't sleep. I want to cut a hole in it at night and look to see if it's a sword, but I can't quite do it, mainly because the Christmas tree is in the middle of everywhere, and I'm not trying to lose out on my sweet presents just because I can't wait a few hours. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking about this sword, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna like show it to all my friends, you know. Yeah, I mean, if you're a 13-year-old kid and you have a freaking replica sword, obviously you're probably the coolest kid in school, which would, you know, has to be true, right? And finally Christmas comes, and I see it, and I'm like, I'm opening this gift first. You can't stop me. And my mom kind of smiles. She's like, all right, okay, you know. And I'm thinking she wouldn't smile if it wasn't a sword. And so I open it, and it's a jump rope. I know, not where I thought it was going either. Not at all where I thought it was going either. And I was pissed. I was just thinking, why didn't you tell me it was a jump rope? She's like, it's a Christmas present. I'm not supposed to tell you what it is. And I'm just thinking, why would you do this? Why would you do this to your poor son? I must do it, all right? We're going to use the 2 cannon carts, archers, 3 dropships. Is that a bad idea? No, we'll bring in one baby dragon as well. All right, here we go. Here's the plan to start. Double cannon cart from the top, nice. And then we're going to start battle copter all the way over here. And okay, so far I'm okay with how this is going. I don't know for sure how this is going to go. Obviously, dropships are not the best troop, and they're really only great when used with minions, which we as well do not have. But we're going to see how this goes, okay? Because that's half the fun of playing the game. You can't just play the game to play it safe. You got to play it to play it risky. Okay, so we're going to go baby dragon right there. That should funnel it in pretty much towards the air expo, right? Battlecopter ability soon. Let's go battlecopter ability now. Ooh, that was bad. That's really bad. Go, go, go. Get the baby dragon ability. Go, 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 go. Baby dragon, go, go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we got that ability off. Oh, he's going for the roaster, though. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so he should be okay there. He might pop ability onto the... No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, so we got a full send here soon. We don't have a lot of time. This is not a good time attack. Okay, let's go move cannon carts all the way in for this lava launcher now. He might get one shot off, but I gotta be okay with that right now. In this economy, yeah, I gotta be okay with that. So let's go start like that and then that. And then let's go 1 all the way over there. Let's go 5-4. Battlecopter ability. We find 2 Teslas over there. Hello, what are you doing over there? Can I help you? Do you guys need something? Okay, we're okay, we're okay. We got to take down those Teslas, though. That's pretty big deal for me. A very big deal for me, actually. Not just pretty big, because we need the battlecopter to get us to this other corner. So we have so much alive, though. So we have a dropship ability, swag. We just need the time. This is going so well. Can we get to the corner? We're finding bombs. Okay, that's fine. We have so many skeletons. Go, go, go. We're losing the skeletons. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I believe. It's not even close. It's not even close. We have 3 dropships, a dropship ability, and 2 cannon carts, bro. You're going to let me do that to your base? You're going to let that happen? You can't let that happen. We're bringing in 2 more dropships. I'm feeling confident. Okay, how would we do this? Well, actually, it's easy because we just go dropship, dropship, dropship. We can open the wall with one dropship. That will test for traps. Double cannon cart takes down all this stuff. Then 2 more dropships on each cannon with the ability. It's over. It's over. It's over. So why don't we first start? We'll do cannon carts like that. We'll start the dropship right here. There's a Tesla. Beautiful. Let's go ability. Nice. And there are some bombs. It's all right. We're going to find all the bombs with these skeletons here. Skeletons finding traps is actually so toxic. I can't believe that happens. But your boy is not going to complain. So we're going to pause that now. Then we're getting some goated value with all the skeletons and with the cannon carts now. So that's pretty epic. Let's go. I want to take out this crusher before we get too close to it. Maybe we start in battle machine to where do I want him to go? I mean, we get down both those cannons pretty free. I want to make sure battle machine gets his full ability charge. So we're gonna start him right there. He's gonna walk a really far direction to get there. Is there a push trap there? Yeah, there. I thought there would be. I'm not upset about that. That's to be expected. So we have 4 dropships still, right? So we should be being chilling, right? Right? Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 1, 1, 1. That looks like a pretty good arrangement. 1, 1. Look at those double dropship bombs there. Opening the cannons. Cannons are going down. He has no splash defense except for the mortar, but the mortar is being tanked for. The crushers are going to hurt. I'm not going to lie, but we're fine. Absolutely beautiful attack. We swag a huge amount of the army still. I can't be upset by that. That's the second time we pulled this off. The second time we pulled this off.